it's a footballing question. It's an important question.
Okay.
Who do you think of the Indian football superstars has the most extravagant hairstyle?
I quit. I think there is no point of.
I was giving it a serious thought, but I think this hairstyle is the best.
Oh my god. Okay. Cut.
Moving on. Good evening, people. Welcome to PixelSports Goal Table Football Podcast. I am Tathagato, a guy with a name so tongue-twisting that even my own countrymen sometimes fails to pronounce it properly. But these are Gaurav and Devjoy, with a much more easier name to pronounce. We will be calling them fondly Gigi and DJ. We will be talking about the Asian Cup 2023. As you all already know, that a 26-man squad has already been announced by Igor Stimac. DJ, I want to come to you first. What is your first impression on the 26-man squad that Stimac has produced?
I think it's balanced and we have best possible 26 men selected by Stimac. That is my point of view.
But there are marked absences, right? Udanta Singh and especially Anwar Ali in the defense. He will be missed like hell.
Yeah, those are injuries, right? So apart from injuries, I think the players have been selected. I'm okay with. I'm happy with all of them. Anwar Ali will miss him because after Sandesh Jhingan, he is, I think, one of the best CBs currently we have in India. So Anwar Ali, definitely we are going to miss him. Jigson in midfield, we have options. So Jigson, I'm not worried about, but Anwar Ali, yes.
Gaurav, I want to ask you, what Anwar Ali brings to the team that will be missed in this tournament?
Well, TD, I think Anwar Ali can play out from the back. He's a very good passer, which is very rare in Indian centre backs. Sandesh Jhingan is a stalwart of Indian defence, but he lacks a little there. I think that will be the most important that we miss.
And another advantage of having Anwar Ali is his goal scoring ability.
Yes.
From corner, he is scoring every day almost in the first half of ISL season when we started and Durand Cup for Mohun Bagan SC, right? So that is another important part because if you get a set piece and you do not have proper header, it will be because against Australia and against Uzbekistan, we have to convert the set pieces. There is no other way, right?
So like Amal Datta and PK Banerjee used to say that height will difference the match.
Anwar Ali is not so tall, but his heading capability.
But set pieces will be key.
Will be the key. Yeah.
So what I'm understanding that Sandesh Jhingan is the established centre back of this team, preferred centre back of the team. DJ, who do you think will partner?
If we go with the recent performance, then Rahul Veke.
Okay.
Against Kuwait and against Qatar, his performance was decent. He had some bad patches in past and people raised question about his inclusion in the team. But at this moment against Australia and Uzbekistan, I see Jhingan and Rahul Veke as CB partner.
Gigi?
Yeah, but DJ, what is your take on Lalchung Nunga? I cannot disagree with you when it comes to Rahul Veke, but Lalchung Nunga has been not preferred really, but he has been given chances by Stimac in the recent past.
No.
He is about 22, 23
Okay.
and he is a young prospect who will play for India for the next at least 10 years if he goes on like this. So does he not deserve an exposure at this level?
Yeah, absolutely. And just now, our data analyst Arnav nodded that his age is 22, 23. Thanks.
I'm relieved.
So, he's a promising player. He's a promising player. He has a very good sense as a centre back. Only problem is he's very young and no experience in NT. And in AFC Asian Cup against team like Australia, Uzbekistan and even Syria, right? I don't see Stimac will do some experiment with Lalchung Nunga. Only problem with that, I do not have any problem with his footballing capability. No doubt on that. But and if you see against Qatar, he came around 90 plus 4 minutes, right? Yeah. So I think that's he may be subbed in. He might play against Syria, but not first 2 matches.
Any other centre backs? Gigi?
Well, I think Mehtab Singh is the obvious alternative. I would ask DJ to speak on Mehtab Singh, to be honest, because we're having a discussion on Mehtab Singh. DJ, your take on Mehtab Singh?
Mehtab Singh can be selected, and he is with this team for quite a time now. And I think he is one of Stimatch trusted forces, because you know how Stimatch is working, right? No matter if you are playing good or bad, he has his core team, and he will be selecting from that core groups only. Here and there, 2-3 experiments you see, but he clearly mentioned that in AFC Asian Cup, I am not going to do any experiment. Otherwise, Deepak Tangri cannot be selected.
Yes.
Right?
No, just to support your point, DJ, he did not select Joy Gupta. Joy Gupta was also a positive.
Jai Gupta, it's huge miss, because you cannot always say that I will trust only my core groups. This ISL season, Jai Gupta is exceptional. I think Jai Gupta, Puitia, Parthiv Gogoi, even David will come to this point later. These are the players who are performing good day in, day out. So, and some of them were not in probable 50s as well. Those were surprising. Jai Gupta was not there in probable 50. Gogoi was there, but even Puitia also was not there. Sachin Suresh was not there. Sachin Suresh had some brilliant performance in Kerala Blasters. Football Lachenpa, you have seen the match in AFC Champions League, right?
Lachenpa is the goalkeeper, right?
Yes.
So we will be coming to the goalkeeping positions, but as I am getting the vibe from this two experts, that defense in the center is not the strongest suit of this international team. I will be coming to Gigi. What about the side backs? I mean the right wing backs or the right backs?
Well, Didi, right back is completely sorted because we have Nikhil Pujari, who is one of the best talents of India, who has contributed in brilliant goals. He has wonderful coverage. He has good pace. He can link with Changte on the right wing. So many positives. He is also defensively quite good. So Nikhil Pujari is, I think, an automatic selection. But also we have Pritam Kotal selected in the 26-man squad, which is, I think, an important point to mention because he brings in a lot of experience. He has been with the side for so many years. So he is a good alternative later in the game. For example, we need a defensive reinforcement. Pritam Kotal comes in. Pritam Kotal can also go into the center defensive midfield position.
Yes.
So he is a very good addition to the squad, I feel.
Yeah, I'm happy with Pritam Kotal's inclusion because for his experience. Probably he's not performing superbly in for Kerala Blasters in last couple of matches, but he will bring experience to this team. And Nikhil Pujari, absolutely.
What about the left wing back positions?
Left wing back, we have some good problems to have actually because left wing we have Akash Mishra. First choice probably Akash Mishra, and then we have Bose, Subhashish.
Yes.
Subhashish was brilliant against Qatar. I think some of you might disagree, but Subhashish, when you play defensively, if the strategy is to not scoring goals but not conceding as well, then Subhashish will come before Akash Mishra. Akash Mishra having good attacking ability, but Subhashish having better defensive ability.
Subhashish also, I think, has the more the body structure of a central defender. That's why I feel he's defensively better than.
He's tough.
Yes, he's pretty tough.
Even I covered many matches of both these gentlemen, right? And Akash Mishra also, he is not very soft. He's a tough guy. And if you see this team, right, this India team, I am just like one example against Kuwait in SAF Championship. After 90 minutes, I see our players were more refreshed than Kuwait's player.
Yes, I completely agree with this.
And
I've
this
seen
fitness level, that is a huge change. If you compare, if you go back 10 years, like if you go back in 90s, after 60 minutes, we are not able to find our players, right?
So the thing you're saying that when I was a kid, my fathers and uncles used to say that how will India perform good against the mighties of the Japan or the Australias? They are much physically fitter and quicker. So now the gap has been closed. Is it, Gigi?
Yes, it is a fact that a gap has been closed. The Indian team is physically more strong. They maintain better diet. Probably more professionalism has come in with the advent of ISL. I think many would disagree with that as well. I personally feel there are many drawbacks to the ISL structure, but ISL has certainly brought in a more professional approach to the football. That we cannot disagree with that.
Fitness level, technically we are behind, but fitness level is at par.
Okay.
I
With the
like,
best of the teams in the Asian Cup.
Yeah, it's like we don't see tiring legs even after 90 minutes.
And this problem actually, we suffered due to this problem in the 2019 AFC
Yes.
Asian Cup, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we were on the verge of going
Yeah.
to the next level. Anyways, we will come to that.
Exactly opposite happened this year, right?
Yes.
This year means 2022 Sub Championship.
Yeah.
2 games back to back, semi-final and final, 120 minutes and penalty shootout. I didn't see there
Anyone, yes, with a dead leg or a
Yeah.
muscle pull,
Yeah.
like that. Okay. So as DJ was saying, a good problem to have in the wing back position. As I am going through the list here, I think there are also some good problems in the midfield zone. DJ, what would be Igor Stimache's preferred combination in the midfield?
I don't know if Sahal would be fit for
Well,
the first team.
as far as I know, he will not be fit for the first match.
I was looking in the internet during my research.
Australia?
I don't think so.
I didn't also find anything about Sahal. I think.
Yeah, so if Sahal is not there, then my weight will be on Apuya, Sudesh Wangjam, and Thapa.
Okay.
These three.
3-man midfield.
Yeah, it
So
will be
Stimach
4-3-3. Stimach, that is.
Plays
that is
4-3-3.
The
So-
traditional 4-3-3 is he always.
So
plays.
you think that he will continue to play in the 4-3-3 against the big teams like the Australias or the Uzbekistan or the Syrias?
People will be like our box will be crowded. Our defensive half will be crowded, of course, but
We will
the
go
basic
with
4-3-3 strategy will remain same.
Okay.
But what about Brandon? You are saying that Suresh will be there in the starting 11. Why not Brandon? Someone like Brandon Fernandes?
I don't know because I don't see him playing in starting 11. I don't think he will be in starting 11. I think Sahal will come in if he is fit. He'll be there in starting 11. When Sahal is fit, then we might have a problem like Sahal, Thapa, Apuya, or Sahal, Sudesh,
Brandon.
Apuya. No, not Brandon.
But Sahal is a player that excites me. Whenever I watch Sahal play, I come to the edge of my seat. Sahal will be a great miss, I think.
Yeah. No, he's there in the squad, right? So, and
Yes.
I think he'll be fit. He's practicing every day. I watched a couple of videos also.
And Sahal brings to the table an additional spark, right? He
Yes.
can create something out of nothing.
Yes.
He can combine well with the midfield. He can also, I will agree with you on Apuya. Apuya, I think, is a brilliant.
You've seen against Qatar also,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Qatar
And he
is like
completely orchestrates the
Yeah,
midfield.
yes.
He does everything. He is a good passer. He is a good snatcher. He has good physical ability.
if you see the game, you would understand there is a difference between India team and Qatar team.
Yes.
They are
That is
way more,
pretty
right?
obvious.
But not Vitia, sorry.
Apuya.
Apuya, then even Suresh Wangjam. I was having doubt whether Suresh should be there in starting 11, but Suresh Wangyam played brilliantly. Apuya was excellent, and Thapa missed couple of opportunities, right? One easy opportunity. Otherwise, the score could be.
Yes. It's a very big. It was a very big opportunity, but I'm still a little skeptical about Suresh. Suresh, I feel Brandon might be preferred by Stimach. I don't know, but I would like to see Brandon in the starting 11. Let's see.
Yeah, my prediction would be Apuya, Suresh, and Thapa.
So we are having the discussions around these 4 players only: Suresh, Apuya, and Thapa, and also Brandon. But in this list, in this 26-man list, I am seeing many more names in the midfield, like Deepak Tangri. Anything you want to say about him?
No comments.
No comment.
What about you, DJ?
No comment.
So why Deepak Tangri is playing for the national team for quite a long time, isn't he?
Firstly, he was not playing at all.
Whenever I look through the teams.
One second. He was recovering from injury. He's not getting game time in Mohun Bagan instead.
Yes.
And then last year's performance also. Again, I'm saying, Stimach having his core groups, right? And he does not want to experiment. He does not want to bring any new faces in the crucial tournament. That's why Deepak Tangri is in the team. Otherwise, performance-wise, I don't think anyone will select Deepak Tangri. So Deepak Tangri will not be starting in any game.
Okay.
If we are not having multiple injuries. Finger crossed.
And if we are not trailing, fingers crossed, by 7 goals against Australia.
No, that won't
What
happen.
is it?
That won't happen.
Are you
I am
Indian?
pretty sure that won't happen in this year's Asian Cup. So, DJ.
I'm rooting for that not to happen, but let's see.
So, DJ, I want to come to the main superstar, as you were mentioning, the core team that is loyal to Igor Stimach, Mr. Sunil Chhetri.
Not loyal. He trusts this man.
Bunch. Okay.
Yeah, he trusts this man.
So,
And the leader is Sunil Chhetri.
So, we are once again putting all our hopes on Sunil Chhetri, isn't it, Gigi?
Yes. But look, there can be no discussion on Sunil Chhetri. His contribution to the national squad, where can we start and where can we end?
I have no words.
Yes,
Sunil
we have
Chhetri,
no words.
We have no one to.
We have him here with us. So,
Yeah.
But my question is, if not Sunil Chhetri, then who? Who will score on the day Sunil Chhetri is having an off day?
This is a problem. This is a genuine problem. Everyone is talking about that. And if you remember the press conference before semi-final, Sunil Chhetri was candidly answering the questions, and we asked him the same question, that who is next as a centre forward. There is no centre forward in this team, and if you go through all ISL clubs, centre forward position is totally crowded by foreigners.
Okay.
And Sunil was saying that we ask Manveer, Rahim Ali, that ask your coach to give us number 9 position, the game time in number 9 position, but they are not getting. Manveer is totally a winger, if you see, and others are also same. So this is a problem at this moment. We do not have any good centre forward in number 9 position for India.
But I think Naurem has that spark also, like Sahal.
Yes, not only Naurem and Changte, both of them.
Both of them, yes.
Changte, at this moment, if you ask me, the best player in this team is Changte.
Okay.
Yeah, he is fast. He can dribble, and he's short, but he is tough. So Changte is the best player. Even in his day, he can actually surpass anyone on the field.
But just to fit in my interjection, DJ, this Changte, Sunil Chhetri and Naurem pairing at the top, doesn't it make us a very short starting lineup?
Going back to the era of PK and Omar.
Don't we have an height disadvantage in
He's
set
in that
pieces?
era of PK and all.
No.
Yeah. I agree.
A
No,
height
so
of-
if you
A tall forward we have, like Manveer.
Yes.
and that's the reason Stimac started with Manveer against Kuwait.
Kuwait, yes.
Yes,
Kuwait,
yes.
right?
Against
Kuwait,
Kuwait,
Manveer
right?
was started.
And Manveer scored after
Yes.
Changte replaced Mahesh. Changte gave that assist and Manveer scored.
And it
right?
proved to be crucial.
So
Yeah.
I think there will be a change for front three, Chetri,
Changte, no.
Changte, Naurem, or Chetri, Naurem, Manveer. Changte will come later. Probably Changte and Manveer can switch their
Yes.
position and then
Maybe
they
Mahesh can
play.
also, for
Mahesh.
a match, come in later.
Manveer also plays quite good for India in the right half of the midfield. Igor Stimac also has the tactical flexibility to go into a 4-4-2 and play Manveer at the right
No,
wing.
that will
No.
not.
That will
That
not.
will not.
Okay.
It will be like.
So what would be the
4-3-3.
plan B if 4-3-3 does not work?
Look, plan B will be to substitute players.
This is a good question.
Yes.
See, Colasso is also there.
Yes, listen.
Colasso is there, and
But Colasso's development hindered somehow, isn't it? How?
Liston Colasso, he's having good game time for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. It's
yeah, because Ashik is injured, right?
Yes.
So this time everyone was thinking whether Colasso will get game time, but Ashik is injured. It is actually a blessing for him.
Okay.
He is yeah, absolutely, because Ashik was first choice of Yuan, who is not the coach anymore for non-Bagan history. But
very recent development.
very recent development, but yeah. So Ashik is not there. He was having game time, but Colasso will not start. Colasso will come later, and then if we play defensively, need 7-8 players in our half, then probably Colasso will replace Mahesh.
Yes. But Colasso is somehow, he plays, in the recent past, he plays a very one-dimensional game, which might be read easily by the opponent. So, but still, yes, Colasso is the only option we have.
Yeah, and then Udanta is also there. Udanta is also there. Udanta, even I think is smiling. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, Udanta was in the form of his life.
And ladies and gentlemen, this was a bait. Our line producer picked up Udanta Singh's postcard and
Reminded us
that Gigi wants to say something about Udanta.
No, I don't have much to add. I just want to remind everyone that he was our one of our mainstays 4 years back. In 2019 AFC Asian Cup, we could not imagine our starting 11 without Udanta Singh. But right now, my only question is why?
Okay. Why, DJ?
No. In the SAF Championship, Udanta played 15-20 minutes in every game, and he played well. Frankly, in NT, he played better.
In the national team.
In the national, he played better recently, and he used to play always better for national team. And he will not be starting again, but he will come in around 75 minutes, 80 minutes. But that brings the speed in the wing.
Okay.
So if you have to score in counter, Udanta is a good bet.
Like a super sub.
Like a super sub.
No,
Now,
no,
he will not be scoring, but he is very fast.
Providing.
Make no mistakes, I want Udanta to do well because I have seen we have all seen his best times.
Yeah.
We know what he can do.
Even in SAF Championship semi-final, he came.
But will he?
No.
That is a big question.
Yeah.
Again, we'll see couple of players, even Chetri.
Okay.
Right? Chetri plays way better in 90.
National team, yes.
Right. So I think Udanta is also the same. Udanta plays way better. In this season, Udanta I think assisted once, and there is no goal scored by him for FC Goa. And FC Goa currently in second position in ISL table after Kerala Blasters having played 10 games only. So his team is doing really great, but he is not performing well. But again, Stimac is trusting on his So like
Soldiers.
so, trusting
Yes,
his
in
soldiers.
Stimac we trust. So.
I want to ask you, both of you guys. So you put many players, some players in the no comment section. Are there any?
I didn't do that.
Are there any? Gigi, are there any other players that you want to put in the no comment section?
Not really in the no comment section, but some inclusions did surprise.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yes. Yeah.
Which inclusion surprised you negatively? Both of you. I want to come to you, Gigi.
First and foremost, DJ can defend if he wants, but Ishan Pandita. Look, my take on Ishan Pandita is the problem with every other ISL team. He's not given enough play time in the number 9 position. But when he's given that time, he's not doing much with it. Okay. He came in as a breath of fresh air when he came through the age group ranks. But Ishan Pandita, he has done close to nothing in the past 2 years. He played for Jamshedpur FC last year, scored 2 goals, I think. And this year for Kerala Blasters, DJ maybe can say what he has done.
Yes, actually I have to defend. Yeah, Ishan Pandita, recent performance, poor. No doubt. But Ishan Pandita is someone who is one of the promising players, and Stimac keeping his faith on him. Otherwise, in his place, probably a couple of other players.
I get you, DJ. You
are
having plenty of trouble saving him. Any other inclusion?
Also, Rahul KP.
Rahul
I won't
KP,
say Rahul KP is in the group of Ishan Pandita.
I can even Rahul KP. But Rahul KP is not exceptionally well. His recent performance also in ISL is okay. But Rahul KP, I think he is getting prize for that Asian Games goal.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? So he scored a brilliant goal in Asian Games.
A zero angle goal or
zero angle goal.
So there is a quota in the Indian team. You want to say that?
No, not like that. What is he doing?
He's just positively or negatively exaggerating.
I want to ask you. No, I want to ask you. I want to ask you both actually.
Confused.
Yes.
Yes. You decide.
No, I want to ask you both.
Okay.
I want to answer you simultaneously. Which inclusion makes you the happiest?
Vikram Pratap Singh.
Yeah, same. Vikram Pratap Singh, absolutely.
Young player, promising, speed, agility, everything as a winger he is having. So
how old is he?
Shonda, help me.
The introducer will tell us how old is Vikram Pratap Singh.
No, early 20s, early 20s.
Early 20s.
21.
Young,
Yes.
But the
21,
problem,
22.
he is also facing the same in Mumbai City.
Okay.
He is not getting
21.
21. A big thanks to all LP.
So, he is also having the same problem. Mumbai City, there are so many foreigners who is actually playing in the starting 11 in his position. So he's not having much game time.
We'll
But
back
I
to the
think
point
if he gets time, then probably he will flourish.
I wanted to be happy by seeing Parthiv Gogoi, Vikram Pratap Singh both.
Parthiv Gogoi, I'm very
Stimac has made me only half happy by not selecting Parthiv Gogoi. Parthiv Gogoi, I think.
Gogoi. I am fanboy. I'm fanboy of Parthiv Gogoi. So I went to cover Mohun Bagan SG versus Northeast United in Salt Lake Stadium, and Parthiv was not in the team. He was not injured. Probably he was injured, but there is no press release or something from Northeast United. So I was very happy that I'll be like seeing him play, and then suddenly received the starting team list and saw both Parthiv and Falguni. These two players in Northeast United, they were playing good, but Parthiv should be selected.
I want to turn.
I think in World Cup qualifiers he might get a chance.
Yes. No, I want to turn the table a little on TD.
Okay.
Why do you think a player like Parthiv Gogoi is not selected?
Does he know Parthiv? Who is he?
No, I have seen him play once or twice.
Okay.
I'm not.
Good. Appreciate.
I think that the information I have on Parthiv Gogoi is the same as the audience. And the audience knows the best. I want to ask.
I'm sure the audience knows more. TD, please.
We are sure.
Okay, but I want to turn this into a very serious discussion on Indian football. I want to ask you a point DJ made recently, just a few seconds back. Why we don't see any strikers coming out from the ISL or the Indian League like Sunil Chhetri?
Well, I think DJ has already discussed this in detail that the ISL teams, they are taking foreign strikers for the number 9 position, not only the number 9 position, for the attacking positions. So the
Number 9, number 10,
yes.
both. Most of the ISL teams having foreigners in those positions in starting 11. They have backup option in Indian players, but for Mohun Bagan, Kerala Blasters, Mumbai City, even East Bengal, all of this team having
all the big teams,
all the
they
big
have
teams having
foreigner in the forward line, forward position.
not big teams.
Okay.
Mid-table teams as well.
Okay. All the teams.
You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't know. DJ, can you elaborate? Which team are you referring to?
No comments.
Okay, another no comments. The last time I saw India play was that match against Qatar in the World Cup qualifier, which India unfortunately lost 3-0. And I saw, to my surprise, Amrinder as the goalkeeper. And I see his name included in the team list. Do you think, Gigi, that Amrinder will be the first choice goalkeeper for the tournament?
Well, the answer is a clear-cut no for me. For me, and I think Stimac in a big tournament will agree with me on this. He will play good play.
So,
Yes.
are you saying that Qatar match was not so important for Stimac?
It was important for all of us. I'm sure it was important for him as well. They played in Odisha, and probably that was the reason. I think DJ, you are the right person to talk more about this because you went there to cover the match as well. So what did you see? Are there any insights?
See, you get team list 1 hour before the match. Every journalist, photographer, everyone gets that team list first. And everyone was surprised. Thanks. Everyone was surprised. Everyone was thinking that GK would be the first choice because
You mean Gurpreet Singh?
GSS.
I'm not only the illiterate person over here. These are the experts, so-called.
So GSS would be
For the
first
GK's
choice.
position. So
Yeah,
it's
GK's
just,
would be-
yeah.
yes.
GSS.
Good one.
GSS.
So GSS would be the first choice because you remember Gurpreet had one of his lifetime performance against Qatar.
Yes.
In Qatar.
Yes.
The Spider-Man goalkeeper.
Yeah. And we drew against Qatar. That was best performance of India in recent times. But then when we received the team list, we saw that Amrinder is playing in the starting 11. So everyone was surprised, and I don't think Amrinder will get time in AFC Asian Cup. All the matches, Gurpreet only will start. And we wish Gurpreet will start. Vishal Kait has been selected. So Vishal Kait is also performing decently for
So who
his
is the
club.
number second goalkeeper? Amrinder or Vishal Kait?
See again, Stimac is trusting Amrinder
Okay, over Vishal Kait.
over Vishal
But
Kait.
Vishal Kait is in pretty good form, no?
Vishal Kait, for me at least, yes, there is a debate. I won't say this is beyond any debate, but I think Vishal Kait, according to his recent form, should be number 2.
Yes, I
No,
agree.
even like if you ask me, I would say Purba Lachinpa and Sachin Suresh
Yes.
could have been selected. Performance-wise, in AFC Champions League against big teams, Purba was stalwarts under the bar.
Prabhshukran Gill, what is your take on him?
You love him, I know, but yeah, but he's still kind of
Comes
lot
from a
of,
mid-table team, right? Yeah.
no comments. So no, he needs some more time. If you're comparing him with Gurpreet, Vishal Kayat, Amrinder, and even Sachin Suresh. Sachin Suresh is brilliant. In
Yes. Well, I agree with this.
last 5-6 matches in Kerala Blasters jersey, Sachin Suresh is the best ISL goalkeeper of this season.
Okay.
There's no doubt. Yeah, absolutely. And then Furba. So, and problem is you can only play with one goalkeeper, right? And you
Yes.
can only
Then why pick 3?
only.
GG.
Well, look, if I
You are answering.
yes, if I hit you right now, you will get injured. You will be replaced by someone else, right? So that
Why
is
3? I think your 2 goalkeepers are enough.
okay. If I hit the next one as well.
Moving on towards another topic that I want to throw some light on. That moving all the 26 players has been selected from the ISL. Why aren't any players selected from the I League? DJ?
This is normal.
Okay.
Every nation you go, coach and management always select from the primary division. This is very normal. But it might be demotivating for I League players, and a couple of players, I believe, in Aizawl FC, that striker, Lalrinjwala, David from Mohammedan, they are good, and I thought couple of players from I League teams could have been selected in Pro Bowl 50, not in Pro Bowl 26, but if you go to Pro Bowl 50 list, stay match released before, there are also no I League players, right? What do you say, Jeet?
No, I will here actually agree with you because I've been bashing the selection of Steamwatch a little, but in a country where, for example, some of the other nations, they are taking 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months of training camp before the Asian Cup. But the Indian team has only 2 weeks. So I think Steamwatch has limited resources. He doesn't have complete support from the Indian infrastructure, from the Indian domestic process. So he has...
Naturally, he falls to the players that he thinks is with him for a longer time.
Yes, but I completely agree with DJ that this is very demoralizing for the I-League players, especially someone like David or the Aizawl FC player Lalrinjwala. So I think they should have been given a go till now.
Okay. And that brings us to the end of today's discussion. Anything more you want to say, DJ?
I think we can predict our starting lineup.
Yes. Have you submitted it to our line producer Swarnavo?
Yes, I have it.
You have it. What about DJ? You want to predict?
Gigi.
I'm GG.
He's
Sorry, my mistake.
How many more
Mistakes
hiccups will you have?
Okay, that's a problem of mine. You have also submitted your starting lineup to Swarnavo?
Yes.
Yes, you have. Interestingly, I have also submitted my starting lineup to
What?
Swarnavo.
I want
God
to
bless
see that first.
Indian
That is, you will see when this video goes up.
Yes.
You will get to see.
But I'm very curious right now.
Okay. So, let's say goodbye to the camera and wrap this up.
You have not selected Sunil Chetri as centre forward, right?
That's a secret. I think I cannot but select Sunil Chetri. I have a picture of him behind me, which DJ took.
Yeah, it was against Pakistan, that first game in.
Anyhow, goodbye, Tata. Stay wild.